Alright, you guys, have you ever had the part where you basically put in your code, your embed code from YouTube, and you try to make sure that it's mobile responsive, and you end up with something like this? So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to basically show you how to make your YouTube or your iframe responsive. And what I mean by that is here's an example of our finished product. And as you can see, it's responsive as we move and close depending the viewport. So again, this is only going to probably take about 9 steps. So again, this process is not that very difficult. So let me show you how. So here we got our non-responsive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this from the beginning. So let's go ahead, and I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Let me raise this up a little bit. Let's see here. Alright. This. There we go. Got basic HTML template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm using Embed, as you can see, and go to basic. We're going to say YouTube responsive fonts YouTube video. Okay, and so let's go ahead and bear with me. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put the style tags in here. This is just for demo purposes, just so you guys can see. And what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and refresh this web page so you don't see anything. It shouldn't be anything there. And let me stop the server. And let me go ahead and start the server over again. This one should be giving me. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. So again, I'm just going to put some style text here. I just want to show you how to do this real quick, okay? So basically what you're going to do is, let's go grab our iframe. So I'm going to go ahead over to YouTube. You guys haven't checked this out. Clips grinding, bag of the days, sweet. Alright. Let me go ahead and pause that. Where's it at? What's going on here? I'm lost. Alright, let's pause that. Alright, so let's just grab our iframe. Boom, we got it. Go back over here. Alright, so now we got our iframe. So let's go ahead and paste our iframe in here. First thing you want to do is, how about we do this? Check this out. Boom. So first thing is remove height and width from the iframe. Okay? With me so far? So let's go ahead and remove that. Boom, done. Remove. Okay, now it's removed. Alright, we got that removed. Now, number 2, what we want to do, and let's put this down here. Oh, where's the code at? Where's the code? Alright, step 2, and let's move this down on the next line. Alright, there we go. Okay, so step 2, what we want to do is we want to add a container around our iframe. So let's do add container around our iframe. Okay, that's step 2. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go here, and we're just gonna create a div with the class of container. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just cut our iframe out of here, and we're going to place it inside the container. Okay? How's that look? We got a div. We got a container around our iframe. Okay? That's pretty much it for this part. Okay? Next, what you want to do is, so step 3, again, how to create this responsive YouTube video is basically, or iframe, responsive YouTube video, is next we're going to add our CSS selectors. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to create a selector for the container. Let's put this on for the container and the iframe. Okay, so let's do that. So we're going to go down here. We're going to do container, right? Okay, and then let's do the iframe. So we're going to do container, iframe. Cool, done. Okay. So the next step is let's go ahead and add the position to, so we're going to do position relative, and this is for the container. And then we're going to do position, look at that, look at that. Can't even spell. You guys haven't noticed. Position absolute. And this is going to be for the iframe. Okay? So essentially what it's going to look like is this. We're going to do position relative. And then we're going to do position absolute for the iframe. Okay? Position absolute. Oh. Okay. And after that, what we want to do is we're going to add the height and width of 100% to the iframe. Okay? Let me go ahead and save this, and this is what we got so far. It's all small because obviously we took the width and height away from the iframe. So let's go ahead and do width 100% and then height 100%. Okay? Let's save that. And notice our iframe is gone. The video is gone. Where did it go? So step 6, what we want to do next is, the reason why it's gone is because our video is inside an iframe, and we need to add to our container, we need to basically give us some space. So what we're going to do is we're going to do padding. So add padding bottom of 56.25%. And basically the math is usually the aspect ratio are 6:9. So essentially what we do is we do 6, or we do 9 divided by 6, and that's going to give us 0.5625. And that's the math. Basically, you're changing the 0.5625 into a decimal. Okay. Let me go ahead and erase that. That's getting complicated, but I just want to make this easy. So, and we're going to add that to our container. Okay. So let's go here. Go to our container. Let's add the padding bottom, and we're going to do 56.25%. Now let me save this, and lo and behold, there we go. Okay, this is 6. As I told you, 9 steps. Hey, guess what? It's a little treat. All right, let's test it out. Let's see what's going on here. So as you can tell, now again we got a responsive YouTube video. Everything is responsive. It's in the same aspect ratio that it was originally. Since it's only 8 minutes long so far, let's add something else. Let's say, for example, here, watch this. If I do full screen, guess what? It's the full screen. Okay? So let's say you want the container a specific, you want it no bigger than, let's say, 700 pixels. Okay? So let's add another container around this. So you got an iframe around a container, which this container is going to be around another container. Okay? So let's just say, let's add a div, just say another, let's just say, no, I'm going to say, let's say master, let's just say YouTube container. Let's just say YouTube container. Or video container. How's that? Video. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I'm assuming you did, okay? So, don't get my... Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so boom. So now we got a container, a video container around our container, which is around our iframe. So then let's go up here, and then let's target the video container. So we're going to do video container, and then now what we're going to do, we're just very simple. Let's just do max width, and let's set that to 700 pixels. Okay. Then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stretch this out. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Now I'm going to save this. Now watch what happens. You see that? Now this video is a max of 700 pixels. So again, if you want your pic, and wait for it. Look at that. Boom, done. Look at that, nice. All right. So that's just real quick. Again, you guys, here's the code, right? Here's the code. How many steps did we do? 6 steps to make a responsive YouTube video. Make it responsive iframe. Okay? 6 steps. Remove the height width from the iframe. Add the container around the iframe. Add CSS selector container with the iframe. Add position relative to the containers. Position absolute to the iframe. Add the height and width of 100% to the iframe. Add padding bottom to the container. That's it. This is all the code. And obviously, I only did this for demonstration purposes, okay? Hey, you guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe and follow. And looking forward to making some more. Have a good one.